So this time we open the application and I'm going to use the same password, which was just PASS, enter my own initials this time because I've created a user NW, and log in. And what we have to do now, as you see here, it said we have no patients booked, no books to show. So let's remedy this. To do that, you go into the week view and you edit the clinical hours. A supervisor password facility is included in Openmolar for some of the procedures that you don't want, that you want to ensure are only done by somebody competent to do them. There is, however, no password set, supervisor password set by default. So we have on this system, we have myself, NW, AD, who's another dentist, and AH, who's a hygienist. And let's have it that we're all going to work on a Monday. And we're all going to work, well, let's make it so that the hygienist just works on Monday morning. Let's have just myself in on a Tuesday. The two dentists in on a Wednesday. I'll take the Thursday off, why not? With a dentist and a hygienist. This would make a lot more sense to you if you knew who these people were. And let's have a shorter day on a Friday. With the hygienist and myself and the other dentist in for good luck, and we'll all finish. Let's finish at 4 o'clock. That's even. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Okay, so there we have a working week set up. However, that is not ideal because we need to sort of set some blocks and breaks, and it would be quite common for us to have lunch hours. So we can do that by going into blocking mode and dragging our lunch across and putting it in. You can see how that would soon become laborious if we were going to do that for each and every clinician on each and every day. So if we go up to appointments, insert regular blocks, for all clinicians on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, let's have an hour's lunch, and we'll put them in right from the current date, which is the 22nd of February, right through until 6 months' time, which is the bookend value. More on that later. Click on apply. It'll insert all those blocks. Now it's installing those blocks even on days that are not yet valid. So the books may not be open, but we've said that if we are going to be open, and if that person, so the advantage of that is if I then come to this and say, actually, oh hang on, before I do that, this is a bug that I've trialed today, that without being able to refresh that view, we don't see those lunch values going in. I'm also going to just so what I was saying by that is we've given, if you remember, we gave everyone a lunch break on a Tuesday, so that if this dentist comes in, there's automatically a lunch included. It's just an assumption that that's already there. Okay, he's not coming in on Monday, so that's that. Also, let's just insert some regular blocks. Let's just do that again. Appointments, insert regular blocks. Now it's remembered the state from the last time. Let's have it that on a Friday it's just going to be half an hour because we're finishing early, and we're going to take it a bit earlier as well. You can insert any type of regular block if it wants to be a staff meeting or whatever. Let's just view the current week. Bit odd, of course, that I'm doing this on a Sunday evening. And what we may also be quite common to just set aside maybe a little bit of emergency time in case a patient rings up tomorrow, so we've got somewhere to put them. That can be dragged across there. So there's various ways of doing that. So that's your appointment book up and ready. So when you go and